Hello YouTubers, diecast collectors. It is Sunday, April 6, 2014, and this is going to be a really special haul video. This is going to be my 200th subscriber haul. Yes, very excited about reaching big number 2, because number 2. Anyway, I'm excited about reaching 200. Very great to be at that. Don't know if anyone else has gotten to 100 quite yet. I've seen some channels, but you know, there's channels with a lot, channels with a little, but hey, it doesn't matter who you are starting out or whether you have a big channel. Still, the hobby is for everybody, and I just like to collect, man. That's all it is. So anyway, I will start out right now with a few lightnings. Let's do that. I won't make this too long. I would do shout outs, but you know, I can't do all that right now because I don't have many minutes of video left on this stick. So first off is Johnny Lightnings. Yeah, first off is the Street Freaks. This is the Moon Eyes series. I don't know how many they did. This is number 4, so I would say there was more than 2 of these made. So this is the 41 Willis Coupe, or Willie's Coupe, as it's also called. Very nice car. Supercharger up top. I'm not sure if the hood opens on this casting. It does open on most of them. I gotta grab my water. Hang on a second. Thirsty. Alright, so anyway, this casting, it does feature painted lights, painted grille. There's no plastic tires. I mean, there's no rubber tires on this. This has plastic tires. But it's not really that bad. I like some of these Lightnings, you know, with the plastic wheels, or the older ones, not the newer Tommy Lightnings, but these are definitely nicer. You can see how they painted the window, kind of a blackout trim there. Front windshield has black trim instead of the usual. I'm not sure if it was standard on these to have black trim on them or not, but it goes with the paint scheme. Rear bumper. So yeah, that's no time for this one. Very nice metal base as usual. So yeah, pretty cool. 50 Ford pick-em-up truck, or pickup truck. I don't know if this one looks like it has an opening hood. I mean, I'm not going to open it to find out, but it's got an opening hood. Painted front bar grill, headlights, little things up here on the hood right there. But yeah, very nice truck, nice wheels, and the rear bumper. There we are. So yeah, pretty nice. Yep. Alright, so then there's that truck and the Moon Eyes. Next one is a Johnny Lightning Dragsters USA car. The Blue Max. Although it's red, which is kind of weird. I don't know if, you know, that was a thing, or if it was a hunt, or if it was a chase, or whatever. But it's red. So they might have had a red version of this back in the day, but on the card it's blue, so that's kind of weird. Authentic replicas of famous dragsters. Racer's Edge, speed wheel, metal body, and chassis. Speed wheels, huh, interesting. So they are plastic. As you know, rubber tires, I've seen on some videos, they're not as good as the plastic wheels when you race them on tracks, so I guess it's the whole thing. But yeah, very nice car, nice flip-up body, I'm sure. But I'm not going to open this one. Card is a little rough here on the corner, but it's not too bad. I still got these for all 3 of these, the Moon Eyes and the Dragster. All 3 of those were like $10, so can't complain. I got a pretty good deal on some Lightnings. I will say it's pretty impressive. So next few cars up, I got to give a shout out to one of my friends that he's a collector. His name is Chris Winkley, but he sold me, or didn't sell me, but he gave me some stuff for free, actually. So I'm very glad he did that. Very cool. So I'm gonna show you what he gave me. He gave me this Real Riders, Evil Weevil. He actually gave me a bunch of stuff, so this will be a minute. Evil Weevil. And it does have a Protecto pack, or what Hot Wheels Protecto packs are. And I will show you the car. On the card, of course, the card will not get open, but you gotta love these resealable packs. I wish they'd do them with more Hot Wheels, the nice ones at least, so the cards didn't get messed up on the pegs like they always do. Very nice car. It's like a liquid purple or something with blue stripes. I like that color. Of course, it's got two engines, one V8 in the rear and one V8 in the front, which I don't know how that would pan out in real life. It'd be a very interesting car. Wouldn't have much of a trunk. But yeah, I like Volkswagens. It's definitely a Volkswagen, but only partially a Volkswagen. There's definitely little Volkswagen left on this car. So yeah, very nice though. Very cool. Here's the back. I don't want to spend too much time on each car. Yeah, so very nice. So yeah, Real Riders Club. Yeah, I gotta be careful when I put this back in the Protecto. I don't want any bent corners or creased cards, especially with ones that are nice as that. Okay, so next one is the heavies. Boss Styling, working parts. Fast moving, hard working haulers. Very nice car. And this actually has the flip up thing. It shows on the back, and it's got a button. It's like a blue paint with the vintage looking tires. Of course, probably has a metal base, I'm not sure. But yeah, here is the back. Pretty cool. Then you get the tow truck, the race truck, the ramp truck, and then this is the vending truck. So these are all pretty neat. I would like to have them, but I don't really collect through this club, so I can't really get them. But anyway, thanks to Chris for giving me these. I love them. So yep, there's that one. Another few cars. I'll show these next. He gave me the '69 Vet on the short card. Black stripe, yellow base, chrome, plastic base with the Hot Wheels logo going through. This year was kind of known for that. Alright, so there we go. I don't want to spend too long. Like I said, I only got a little bit of video left. 71 Mustang funny car, and yeah, this one definitely is a metal base. You can tell because it's pretty hefty little car. I could say this one would probably be pretty fast if you race this down a drag strip. This isn't like the new Mustang funny car, you know. That's a metal base also, so it'd probably be pretty fast too. But yeah, pretty cool. Cool ride. Gotta say, I like funny cars. Alright, so next one up, the Drag Tour. Drag Tour, pretty interesting casting. I mean, I don't have a Drag Tour in my collection, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, it's got the superchargers right here. It's definitely an interesting casting. It says here on the back, 2008. Not your garden variety tractor. This tough ride doesn't just pull hay bales. It was built to shred the drag strip. Pretty cool. Alright, so there's that one. And the Bone Shaker. Yep. That one's cool. I like the Bone Shaker. Very cool. Can't resist that. Like the gold trim. Or is that gold? Yeah? I think. It might be chrome. It might be gold. I don't know. But I think it's gold. Gold wheels, gold chrome trim. Metal base. Very cool. And they don't have this listed. This was the more... Yeah, there's no facts on here. The stock car at Team Hot Wheels. Probably the longest running paint scheme in Hot Wheels. They have Team Hot Wheels still now, so... I don't know what the longest running team paint scheme is. This was born in 2005, Auburn Hills, Michigan. Designed by Chrysler. Decked out with a chin spoiler, black honeycomb grille, and rear deck lid spoiler. This legendary car was made to win the checkered flag. So yep, there we are. Stock car. Speaking of stock cars, next week I'm going to be getting some NASCAR stuff. I know a guy at a yard sale. and I will be picking up some awesome NASCAR stuff. So if you like NASCAR, check out my next haul video when I will be doing that. So there's that car. Alright, so now the next one is Toe Jam. Yeah, I like these old castings, very cool. Definitely more interesting cars back then. I didn't think the stuff nowadays is creative enough. Definitely cooler cars. I think the stuff now looks kind of goofy, so old cars definitely win in my opinion. But yeah, pretty cool. That was a car in Stunt Track Driver. I don't know if you know that, but I used to play Stunt Track Driver when I was younger. Alright, I'll show this. Trying to get through these, trying to get through this haul. I know it's quick, but if I had more minutes of video, I would do it a little longer. 5-pack. I think it's called haulers or something, I don't know. I would call it the haulers pack or working vehicles. Got a tanker. Has BF Goodrich fan. Neat tow truck. And this, like, I'm not sure what the name of this one. I think it's like, that was like Pit Worker or something. I don't know what it was named in this series. I think this is a different casting altogether. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. And of course there's an El Camino, which that makes the whole set right there for me. I like the El Camino. Very cool. Alright, so there is that set. And we got the Hot Wheels Camaro. I did have one of these already, but I like one in the single card. A long time ago I got like this 3-pack that had this in it, but I still wanted this one on the card. You know, I never found this on the card, so pretty cool. Well, I probably could if I wanted to. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else? Alright, okay, there is. So he also gave me this Chevelle. There is a little more. There's one more thing up there. The Chevelle. Oh wait, it's not a Chevelle. It is a Chevelle convertible. I was thinking Monte Carlo, because it's like the same car basically. Yeah, very cool car. I like that one. Orange, good paint scheme, yellow stripes. Alright, so got that. Okay, there's one more car. Also, he gave me this, which I thought was really special. Very cool car right here. The Daytona Ferrari Spider. And it's called the Spider, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know if they called him the Spider back in the day when they made the convertible. Yellow paint scheme. Headlights. Nice rims on it. It's got all the decos painted. Also, I don't know if you really can see through that, but the interior is painted up well. There's gauge cluster behind the wheel, and then there's like the dashboard with the e-brake and everything. Pretty nice casting. Well done. I've also had this off the base, and I've looked at the base, and they also painted the mufflers and the transmission. They did all kinds of stuff on the base to make it detailed, so yeah, pretty nice car. That one, again, was free. So that was, I think, yeah, that's what Chris gave me, so thanks to him, and I love that stuff, so thank you very much. So anyway, on to the rest of the haul. So I also did get some Matchbox this month. This is not going to be in any particular order, but last month I did get some more Matchbox, and kind of this month too. So I got the Aston Martin Volante. I definitely think some of Matchbox definitely has an advantage in this area over Hot Wheels, just because their castings are so much nicer. Plus their interior is better, and just the way they do their stuff. See, painted headlights, and the taillights are done. See, Hot Wheels would miss that a lot of times, but they did it on this one. That's what I liked. Porsche Panamera. Definitely, if you're going to get one of these, buy this version. Don't get the Hot Wheels version, because the Panamera is definitely better when Matchbox does it. Very crisp, nice casting. Nice headlights, nice grille, and very nice taillights. So yeah, nice plastic base. Even though it's not metal, I mean, hey, still a good car. Not all even though it's not a metal base, I mean, it's still pretty good. So yeah, Panamera. And I also did pick up this Buick Century police car, which I like that one. The only thing I didn't like is that they didn't make the bumper chrome and the base chrome. I wish they had done that, but still, the gray is not too bad. But yeah, pretty cool. I wanted that one, definitely did. So the next one I got that this month with a few other things, but I'm not really keeping order. The Screamliner. We all know, I don't know if you've seen it, but designed by Larry Wood, it's a V12 hot rod. And yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, I love this car. I mean, I don't get really many fantasy castings now because they're kind of goofy, but I still like it. It's cool. It definitely looks like it could be a real car. I know they're going to do other colors of this, but I like the green alright. And another car I did pick up, the Aston Martin DB5. Like the green, but I kind of hope they do like a silver James Bond edition of this in retro or mainline entertainment. I kind of hope that gets done because it's the same car that James Bond drove in Skyfall and in Goldfinger and all that. But still, it's a pretty nice car. Nice lights. I think they're painted. Painted lights. I think the taillights are painted too. I think. I'm not going to spend too much time, like I said, on each one. So, there we are with that. With that in mind, I also wanted to share, this month I got a few M2s, actually 5 of them, so this is going to take me a minute. I just got this Mercury Turnpike Cruiser. This was last month, so if you live on the East Coast in the Virginia area, check your Walmarts if you live over here, because they are finally getting new stock in. If you live in Hampton or whatever, because usually my Walmarts are so lazy at stocking stuff, I always get M2 machines like 2 months later or after their release date on their site. And if you're an M2 fan, they finally got their site up and running again. Thank God, because I was suffering from M2 withdrawal. So yeah, Mercury Turnpike Cruiser. It's a Tahitian blue, I think, and a black. But yeah, very nice car. Good details on this. I like that two-tone interior. They do a really good job with the 1/64. Gotta say, something that's the size of your thumb, it's definitely worth picking up. So yep, very cool. Also got the 55 Bel Air hardtop 265. That one's nice too. Good two-tone interior. Nice hood. The only thing one pet peeve is the loose hinges sometimes on these really kind of let them down a little, but I had to tighten some of the hinges, hand tighten them. Nice moon wheels with the white walls. Very nice car. I'll put these over here. And so, next set I got just recently, which was at another one of my Walmarts, which they finally came through. So I was glad to get them. This is absolutely my favorite set out of all the Autothenics so far. Hands down. 1950 Oldsmobile 88 with the rocket motor. A very cool car. They actually got the hinges right on most of these. The hood was loose a little on this one, but it's still not bad. I mean, at least they're listening to their customers and stuff. Very nice black wash grille. Jeweled headlights. I know you guys haven't seen any of these yet, so I'll take a little bit of time on these because I like them so much. Nice rear, 1950. I was thinking 60, but this is a little older. Definitely a cool one. And this one I got also is the 54 Buick Skylark convertible with the red. They're very nice car. Even got the sun visors. And it's got like these little things on the back. It's basically the Roadmaster. I don't know if anyone knows about the Roadmaster, but it's basically the same car as the Roadmaster, except it didn't have the Ventaports on here. There's no Ventaports or whatever. But there's a few. I guess there's a few differences. I don't know. I'm not going to go over them. But yeah, very cool car. Alright, so there's that one. And I don't know, but this is one of my... This has to be like one of my more favorites, is a 300F. Very nice engine, well done. Nice interior with a two-tone. Gotta love that spare cover in the back. That's pretty sweet. So yeah, very nice car. Nice interior. Alright, so now we're moving on. I'm really trying to hurry through this. I've got one more thing to show, and it's that big bike in the back. So, let me get over here. I did finally get them. I wanted them. I don't know if I wanted them for 20 bucks, but I did want them. You know, these were expensive, I'll be honest. I like Greenlight and I like what they do, but these Fast and Furious cars, they're a little much. Personally, I still think they could have put opening doors and hood on them. You know, I wish they had at least done that. For the money we're paying for these, it's like 20 bucks. I mean, if M2 can do it on a 1/64th, I kind of wish the Greenlight had done it. I'm not saying that to detail it to the 9ths like Auto Art does with some of their 1/43rd, but they could have at least done some engine detail on these. I mean, that's just my opinion. You know, I kind of wish they had some opening features. But they're nice cars, 1/43rd scale, if you are into all that. I mean, it's a hobby. Nice headlights. Well done. I'm only going to spend about a minute on each of these. So, nice headlights. Well done. You know, nice graphics. I'm not going to take it out of the case because that's going to take too long. Painted interior. I wish they had gone as far to paint the gauges because Hot Wheels did that with their Daytona. So, I don't know. I think some of the Hot Wheels 1/43rds were a little bit nicer, but these are still not that bad. Nice paint. The license plate is put in there, so everything's well painted, well done. But yeah, this is my favorite. I didn't like the Escort so much. I wasn't going to spend any more than the 40 bucks I already spent. Personally, I'd rather have 3 M2 machines for the price of these, but you know, these will do, I guess. So, I bought that one. Like I said, that's just my opinion. I wish they had opening features. Whether or not I'm going to buy these again for that much money, I don't think I will. But they're still pretty cool, since I like Paul Walker and everything. And this is the one that blew up in the movie because of the Ness. But yeah, very cool car. Very well done. I'm not trying to spend too long, like I said. I know I'm rushing everything, but I can't help it. I want to get this video uploaded without uploading anything else tonight. I want to get it done. So this is kind of going to be fast review. I'm kind of rushed because I know I only got like 25 minutes of video to do. But yeah, nice painted lights. License plate is done. I know you guys have already seen these, so I'm not going to spend too long. Alright, okay. So, like I said, it cost me 40 bucks to get those things, so they were a pretty penny. Alright, so I'm going to spend some time with this last thing because this has never been seen on YouTube. I bought this off of eBay, so first off I want to give a shout out to eBuys. I don't know, 53, he had some number at the end of his name. The Arlen Ness Nostalgia. Oh yeah. I've been chasing one of these babies forever. I've been wanting to buy one off of eBay. I got this one for $45 with the shipping included, so I figured that wasn't too bad, but I saw another one selling for like $35, and you know, I was kind of like, well, I wish I'd waited, but I can't complain. It's still a good buy. This came all the way from Connecticut, so yeah, very nice bike, well detailed. It's all pretty much metal. It's very heavy, so yeah, very cool. Got the full metal handlebars. Even the mirrors are metal, and the suspension works on it. Dry belt works. You know, the shifter pegs and everything. It's one of those really nice collectibles. It's even got that, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's got a hard case too. So this one is definitely the bike to get. All metal, nothing's plastic to save money. So this is really, I'd recommend it. If you can find it for $45 on eBay, $35, great. You're getting a good deal on this because it's worth a lot more. And then of course here's the facts. Nostalgia, one of the most famous custom motorcycle As in history, nostalgia has been featured on television, magazines, books, and in museums worldwide, including the Smithsonian. It was created in 1995 as Arlen's homage to the artwork of classic cars. This winged beauty has made an impact on the world of custom and validates Arlen's position as the godfather of custom bikes. Limited 25,000 pieces, all steel. And you can visit the website. I don't know if it's still up. But yeah, very good buy, 45 bucks. Definitely the find of the century for me. Alright, guys, so you know the deal. Check out my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Don't be afraid to comment. You know, do all that. And for diecast hauls, you know, it has to be the J-Man 63. If you want a variety of diecasts and not the same old stuff, check out my channel. I do all kinds, not just one thing. It's just everything. So, anyway, see you guys later. I'll have this video up soon. Goodbye.